Hey guys, welcome to Your Best Interviews. My name is Eric Smith. Thank you so much for spending the time here with me. I know that there's a lot of places that you can go to get this content, so I appreciate you spending it here with me. Before I jump into this, check out all the links below. I've got a ton of resources. All of it is centered on helping you get the job that you want, change your current setup, and get to a place where you can actually go after the job that you really want and have the best opportunity to get that. So check it all out. I've got a master course on interviewing, from everything of how to look at your first job to how to follow up after your in-person interview. I've got a resume course as well as a compensation review. So check all that out. It's in the links below. But today what I want to talk about is just motivation for those who are just starting the process, or motivation for those that are feeling stuck in a job, but just afraid to take that first step because you're anxious about the interview process or just what's out there. I'm here to tell you right now, and the reason I put these videos together, these motivation ones, are right now is the absolute best time to be a job seeker. I feel like most people get bogged down. They're in a job that doesn't serve them, or maybe they're in a job that they just feel stuck from a compensation standpoint, where they want to be earning more. They know that's not the place that they want to be, but they're feeling like there's no other opportunities for them. I'm here to tell you that that is completely self-limiting belief. Right now is the best time to be a job seeker. And the reason I say that is, in the last 2 years, COVID really changed everything. So before, where job seekers were limited to only a handful of jobs that, were in their direct market that they could drive to, now it's unlimited. Companies are realizing that they can hire people across the country, across the entire globe, for jobs that can be done remotely. And so before, where you just had a handful of jobs, now you have so much opportunity out there, and there are so many companies out there looking for people like you. And there are so many opportunities that are better than where you're at right now if you're feeling stuck. And so I just want to encourage you. It starts with action. You have to first commit to the process, getting the job that you want, getting a job that pays you more. Getting to a better position is something that is absolutely attainable, but it's about taking the right steps. So you need to make sure that you are committed, that you're putting your best foot forward in every step in the process. It starts with getting your resume together and making sure that you're doing that correctly, because if you're not putting your resume together correctly, applicant tracking systems, the technology that companies are using to rank and score candidates, aren't going to recognize you as a relevant candidate, which means you're going to have less and less opportunities to interview with these companies. And so you have to make sure that you're doing every little step correctly along the process to increase your odds of getting the job that you really want. So, but again, it goes back to take the right steps. So focus on the resume, make sure that you're doing that correctly, make sure you're tailoring your resume to the jobs that you're applying to. Then when you actually get those interviews, make sure that you're pouring your time into practicing for these interviews, but you're doing it the correct way, right? You want to make sure that you're practicing in a way that's going to help you actually put your best foot forward and be prepared for the questions that are going to come your way. And there are specific ways that you can do this. If you're somebody who gets nervous or anxious for interviews, you can coach yourself into confidence. You can coach yourself in a way where you know how to answer almost 90 to 95% of the questions that are going to come your way, because you know exactly what's coming. So when I say you need to make sure that you're committing yourself to the process and actually investing this time, that's what I'm talking about. But again, all of this is attainable. So if you're feeling stuck, if you're the person who's watching this right now because you're just starting the process and you're feeling overwhelmed or anxious, or maybe you're in a job that you don't necessarily love, that is not serving you, you can make that change and you can take control of the interview process and overcome anxiety, nerves, all of that. And there are so many opportunities out there. There's so many companies that are looking for people like you. And so right now is the best time to be a job seeker. I am here to support you in every way. All of my videos, all my content is centered on helping you get a leg up in the hiring process that is very difficult. So please, I encourage you, check out all of my videos. Check out the links below. I've got a free interview prep kit that you can download. I've got masterclass courses to help you at every step of the way. They're very inexpensive, but again, it will increase your odds of getting the job that you want and coaching yourself into comfort. So guys, I appreciate you being here. Good luck. Now is the best time to be a job seeker. So go into this process with that mindset, but also with a mindset that you're going to commit to this process and ensure that you're putting your best foot forward and giving yourself the best opportunity to get the jobs that you want. Guys, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you.